because I had to mess with some settings to get it to work right on uh, with the way that I have it set up right now. I've gone down to one monitor because of where I'm set up, because I haven't gone back to my apartment at my university. So I've never tried to stream Final Fantasy XIV with one screen before. It didn't go well at first. So I had to switch it to windowed mode and mess with some other settings. But I got it figured out and we are all good. So let's get going. Okay, got the chat open on my phone and I am ready to go. Okay. Let's go. I really should actually... Oh, well, world is currently full. That's awkward. That usually happens on, Saturdays, though. Usually takes a second. But no worries, we'll get in relatively soon. As should come as a surprise to no one, I'm still relatively a newbie at this whole, Final Fantasy XIV thing. You know, I just got like, the only reason it's even 180 days is because I just got the biggest subscription I could, because, like, a bunch of my friends were really getting into playing it, and I played it for a little bit and was like, this is fun. And so I just got the whole time. Okay. My screen looks a little crowded now, because I'm playing on a lower resolution. But it's fine. Anyway, so I decided I was going to do, I decided between streams that I was going to do my leveling of classes a little bit differently, because it was getting really annoying to switch between so often. So I decided that for crafting classes, instead of going with keeping them all the same level, at least for now, I'm going to instead focus on having done the same level, having completed the same level of crafting log. That's the gathering log, that's not what I meant, crafting log, there we go. You know, having completed, like, for Weaver, having completed the level 11 to 15 crafting log, which will result in me naturally just being higher level than in some classes than others, but I'm okay with that. But okay, so let's get started on weaving. We're going to weave lots of things today. We're going to need a bunch of Moko grass. So I'm just going to grab a whole bunch and make it into stuff, and then we will get working on the rest. Okay, so let's make a ton of hempen yarn. And by a ton, I mean 25, which will actually make 50, because that's the way that works. And again, I continue to be really lucky with the tiny chance of making high-quality things when using quick synthesis. But hey, you know, it's not a bad thing. Also, as soon as I get back up, I have to remember to eat food. Gotta have that 3% XP bonus, because my inventory is full of food. Because, you know, it's better than throwing it away, and none of this sells for anything worth anything. You know, it all sells for 1 gil. The 3% EXP boost is worth more than 1 gil. If only barely. And I'm pretty sure food of this quality won't sell very well on the player market, because honestly, it's not good food. It's really low-level stuff. And I'm assuming that higher-level stuff is where it's at. Now I just gotta wait for this to finish. I'm not sure what I should do with my potions of strength. If I should just use them because I'll want to replace them with better potions by the time I am facing anything where you need potions, or if I should keep them. Now we synthesize undyed hempen cloth, which will be oh so fun. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about that. Oh so fun. Synthesizing cloth. It's really fun. Oh boy, I finished a spirit bond. Not that it really matters at this level. But hey. It's something. Right? Right. Okay, let's get this done. Yeah, the condition of something drop below 10%. It's fine, it's fine. This is fine. Anyway, let's just eat something I have 2 of. Also, I did inventory management. So my inventory is relatively more free now than it was. Okay, so let's see. Also, let me just real quick go into system configuration. Let's see. I really wish I could set it to a bigger view, because my monitor is still big enough that I could take the next size view up. I just can't set it to do that, and I don't want to have to do math, so I don't want to do that. Let's change the UI size down to 80%, apply. There we go. That feels a little bit less crowded now. It's still a bit crowded, but I guess this is what everyone else deals with. That's annoying. Now those are hard to read. I guess I'll just leave it 100% and deal with the slight overcrowding on some things. Whatever. Anyway, I need... What do I need for the next thing I need to make? I need hard leather and a bronze ingot. Okay, so let's see. Hard leather and a bronze ingot. Okay. Now let's craft. Make some. Give myself a chance of getting a good quality and then finish it off. Darn, I was really relying on my... apparently I should repair my stuff. Right, I have to choose materials. You know what, let's just make these dress gloves high quality. Why? Nah, that's literally worthless. But hey. If you're wondering why it's worthless, it's because my combat classes, which are the only ones that could use this because of what it puts up. It's like it's a mage item. But my mages all have better items because they're all way higher level than 11. Anyway, so 3 straw and a carnation. Excuse me. I apologize for whatever that sounded like over the mic. I need 3 straw. Okay. Yet another section done. Or another thing done, more accurately. Okay, so a hempen doublet vest of gathering is what I want to make next. And for that, I need leather and a copper ingot. Hello, guild supplier. Would you mind handing me leather and a copper ingot? Why, thank you. Take my money. I really wish shopping was more convenient in this. Like, it doesn't feel super nice. Like, it's not, like, terrible, but it definitely doesn't feel great. Anyway, there's some more crafting done. I need another leather and copper ingot. Okay. Should have just gotten, 2 there. Clearly. Why did it not? There we go. I guess my computer froze for a second. Okay, let's go. Oh boy, another hempen doublet vest of crafting. Let's just make the hempen robe. How close am I to being done here? Still have several? Okay. Such is life, right? Always more to do. It's a very true statement about life. You're never done. There's always a lot more to do. Not using an excellent hurt my soul a little bit, but it's fine. Anyway, let me do the same thing I did with the Moko grass, but with cotton now. Okay, there we go. 500 cotton. And then go down here and quick synthesis. 25. And then watch as the magic happens. So, I hope anyone who ends up watching this is doing well. Hey, I leveled up. Cool. Wow. Making cotton yarn is giving me a surprising amount of experience. I really would not expect it to, but hey, it shows what I know, right? But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well and all that. So experience through gathering and battles increased right now from my company. I'm like, I know they don't call it guilds in this game. What were they called again? Apparently I need to repair my gear at some point here. As in, I need to actually go do that now, I guess. Who needs stats from things, right? Right, I kind of do, actually. So I guess I'll go run over and repair things. And synthesis. Close that out. Let's go repair things. Where's the nearest place that I can repair things? There's not even one in this area aside from down there. Huh, looks like there's a quest over there I should probably do at some point. If I were a repair shop there, I would be. Okay, yeah. So I do want to teleport to Sapphire Avenue. Off I go. And the repair shop is down this way. Okay, repair all. Repair all. Just gonna be thorough so that way. I always try and be thorough with repairing, so that way I don't have to make more trips to the mender than I need to. I've got the scrub look going right now. Like, look at all these people in really nice, equipment, and I'm running around in what is clearly something that you put on because you don't have anything else to put on, or because you're absolutely in love with Final Fantasy VII and Cloud. But, like, I like Final Fantasy VII, and I like Cloud. The heck is this person wearing? Okay then, dude. You do you. That's interesting that the camera got messed up like that, but whatever. Okay, so back to making cotton cloth. Quick synthesis. Just slam out all the cotton cloth. All of it, I say. And am I gonna level up just from making the cotton cloth? Because that would be so lame. And I am. That's gonna happen. I'm going to level up from making the cotton cloth. Well, you know, that just... whatever. Weaver's just gonna be higher level, it's fine. Smiling, styling, and textiling too. Achievement unlocked. I imagine that achievement's for getting Weaver to level 20. I'm almost certain that's what that is. Okay. Almost up at 23 of these made. I continue to get disgusting amounts of EXP from this. That's how you would level up if you weren't worried about getting stuff done. So I need 3 straw. Like if you didn't care about getting your log completed, that is how you would level up. Like if you were like, screw the crafting log, I just want to level up, you would do that. You would just make those forever. You just make a whole bunch of those, and then everything would be good for you. Okay. Next, an altered cotton bandana. Doesn't require anything, so that's nice. So let's just make it. There we go. Oh boy. Now, striped cotton slops require hard leather and animal sinew. Okay. Let's make me some of these. There's always more to do in this game. Okay, cotton shirt, I need 2 hard leather for. Why am I putting hard leather in my shirt? Like, especially of the cotton variety, that just doesn't seem like where I would want hard leather. But whatever, I'm not the one who makes these decisions. Whatever you do you, game. You do you. I'm just gonna keep on synthesizing stuff and be amazed as this becomes my highest level crafting class just by how many things I have to synthesize. It's because this is effectively the class that makes all of the gear for both crafting and gathering. So you're making 2 entire equipment sets, and you make all the stuff for the mage battle classes. So that's 3 equipment sets that this class makes. And it does some of the Disciple of War stuff, I think. Well, that might be all leatherworking. But, like, comparatively, I don't remember at all what I got up to buy. Hard leather and a beast sinew. Okay. But anyway, so, like, comparatively, leatherworking, like, of the other jobs that craft equipment, leatherworker only makes it for the, DPS Disciples of War. And Armorer only makes armor for the heavily armored classes. That's it. So it's one set of equipment at this point. Unlike this, which is 3. I don't know how much that changes as we advance here in level, but right now that's what's going on. Okay. Make yet another thing. Because you know how I am about making things. I love it. Make all the things. It's so fast to level up crafting classes if you just focus on one. So I need 2 cotton yarn, and it looks like I have enough undyed cotton cloth already. Okay, so I only need 2 cotton yarn, so let me just get 2 cotton balls. I know they're technically it's technically BOLL, but I don't really care. I'm gonna call it cotton balls, cause I don't actually know how you're supposed to pronounce BOLL. Is it bowl? I don't know. Is it bowl or is it still ball? Who knows? Not me, that's for sure. Okay, let's work on the cotton half gloves and then... no. Do that. You know what? We'll try for quality, because why not? Okay. Try for some more quality. There we go. 100% chance of being high quality, and then we finish it. And there we go. Got some nice cotton half gloves. Why? Because I felt like it. Anyway, that's everything for 11 to 15 for Weaver. Let's see who else. What other classes have things for 11 to 15? Not that. Looks like smithing has a couple left. So I'll have to head to Limsa. What about... okay, armor looks to be done. Goldsmith is done. Leatherworking is done, which is a surprise considering how much there is there. That's Weaver, and it's done. Alchemist is done. Cooking is done. Okay, so then we just need to head over to Limsa and do these last few things for this. But first, we are going to place an armory chest, place an armory chest, place an armory chest. I really wish there was a hotkey for this. Can I assign a hotkey for this? I would be so happy to find out I can assign a hotkey for this. So what I'm going to do is place all of these in the armory chest. And then... first of all, sort that. So that way I'm not getting random stuff being assigned up there. Anyway. Okay, so let's go to... over here, switch out to recommended gear, equip, let me just apply that glamour again, there we go. Okay, now let's go through all of my crafters and gatherers and make sure that they are up to date. Won't take but a moment. The reason I do this is so that way I can sell the extra equipment. Just to get it out of my inventory, mainly. Like, anything that's not equipped by anyone can therefore be sold. Which is exactly how this works. Okay. Then do that. And I am 100% sure I did not make anything better for my combat classes. Now switch back to Weaver, and let's do the level 20 quest for Weaver, because just in case it has me making something that I happen to already have, you know? Your time has come, Eric. Today you will work on behalf of Sunsilk Tapestries. Your client is heir to a vast fortune, a rare sort of individual in the city, I know. Like many men of means, ever does he seek new Epicurean delights. I can only imagine what he desires this time. I thought it best for you to go and meet with the man yourself, so I've taken the liberty of scheduling an appointment for you at the Sunsilk Tapestry shop on the steps of Nald. As I'm sure you're aware, that's on the other side of the city, and men like Mamajaru are not fond of waiting. In short, hurry. So that's right by the Meteorite Plaza. So that's where I should go. To the plaza! To the plaza mobile! Otherwise known as my feet. No, I cannot spare you discussing Parasite really. If your kind put half as much effort into finding a job as sponging off upstanding— Oh, the Weaver. 'Twas a reflex. I've had to fend off far too many beggars this day. I should warn you that I have very specific requirements which must needs be fulfilled to the letter, but I recently discovered that I possess a prodigious talent for the gladiatorial arts, and I am reliably informed that only the most expertly crafted equipment will allow me to realize my full potential. I want a cotton acton, but not just any, it must be enhanced with materia. The ordinary kind is fit to be worn only by peasants. Understand? Good. And I believe you have a job to do. It can be enhanced with any materia, though. Right? Because I'm about to give him something that enhances crafting. just to say screw you, dude. Anyway, let's run back now. Oops, wrong thing. That's what I meant to do. Ironically, it took me so long to activate that sprint that I was already back. Because I forgot for a second which button I had it set to. I was like, which one of these is my equal button again on this gamepad? Okay. Back so soon. Tell me what our steel and steam client have you make for him. I see. When did materia-enhancing garments become essential for gladiators, I wonder? Maybe the talents of the exceeding wealthy differ from those of the rest of us. Yes, that must be the way of it. You say he didn't bother to specify what type of materia he'd prefer? Feel free to use any kind. I highly doubt he'll be able to tell the difference. But a question occurs to me. Are you familiar with materia? If not, considering paying a visit to the bonfire in central Thonalon. A goblin scholar resides there, who is well versed in the ways of materia. I, meanwhile, am but a simple weaver and wholly unversed in the ways of materia, so you can expect no such wisdom from me. Only in case it wasn't obvious, I'm afraid we shan't be able to provide you with all the necessary materials. I suggest you search the markets, or you could travel all the way to Vilebrand, I suppose. There's no shortage of dodos there. I leave the matter in your capable hands, Eric. Okay. What I'm hearing is that what I need to make for this requires something I can't actually make yet. Anyway, so he wanted a cotton acton. So this. And yeah, it requires a dodo feather that I cannot purchase here. Let me look up dodo feathers real quick. Okay. let's look at dodo feathers. It's not available for purchase anywhere. Let's see. It's dropped by wild dodos in Lower Lenoskia, but will only appear under certain circumstances there. So I need to go to northeastern Lower Lenoskia, apparently, in order to obtain a dodo feather. So let us go. This is likely to become our life as things become harder to find at shops. I'll have to actually go out and get them, or buy them from the market, but I don't feel like splurging gil that way. Because, honestly, I find going and getting it myself more interesting. Anyway, well, crap, I have to go all the way up there. I'm regretting many things right now. Oh well. It's okay, I've got my horse. That's right. Look at how majestic I am. It's beautiful. Okay, let's just keep on running. I really wish the tail of the unicorn was nicer, because the unicorn looks so pretty, but then its hair just it doesn't look like it moves right. But like other than that, it's really pretty. Just also, I thought there was a back way onto the bridge there, but there is not, and I should have just ran. Should have just followed the road. Would have been smarter. But anyway, just gotta keep running. I gotta go find the level 9 dodos that are around. They will apparently drop dodo feathers. I'm gonna collect a couple because I know I need them for a few other crafting. Actually, no, this is the only crafting thing within 10 levels that I need it for. The other things that are listed here as being craftable with it take way longer. So there's the level 4 wild dodos. But I've been informed by the magic of the internet that the level 4 wild dodos either have a really low drop chance or just don't drop it. So we're gonna go find the level 9 ones. Gosh, alright, jump over. There we go. They're somewhere on the northeastern side. Is that them over there? Probably. I mean, they're only level 7. Ah, here's the level 9 ones. Okay, let me switch to something that can actually fight. Let's see. We'll go with monk. It's been a while since I played as a monk. How did I have this set up again? Okay, yeah, that's how I had it set up. Let me unlock this so I can fix that. There we go. Okay. And there's a dodo feather. That was nice and easy. Okay, even got an extra one just for funsies. Okay, let's see what else I need for that craft. I also need another cotton yarn, but that's all. So, and then I believe I have some materia in here. I do not. Ugh. Okay, it's fine. I know I've got something in here that's fully spirit bonded. I've got something I can turn into materia, I'm sure. Anyway. Speaking of, I should have good character, actions, general. I should have materia extraction and materia melding on here. So that way I can just, you know, do that. But okay. Let's see. Let me look in my armory chest to make sure that what I'm about to destroy isn't, so the ethereal brass cudgel is part of one of my equipment sets, so I should not use that. Oh, that's right, it doesn't actually destroy them. In that case, for some reason I was thinking it would destroy them when it pulled materia out of it. Got Heaven's Eye materia too. Increases direct hit rate. I mean, that's kind of good for gladiators. We're gonna say it's good, because Lord knows I'm not gonna bother getting him something that's actually really good. Anyway, so let's return to Old Ah now. Like, me really expending effort on making sure it's something good is just not happening. It's awkward being the only person watching. If someone's watching, say something to me. Tell me you're here. But no, I don't think anyone is watching. I'm just looking through what's going on in my free company. Okay, so let's go over to the Weaver's Guild. I'm slowly leveling up. I will make it eventually. I like how I can hover over them to talk to them even, like, through the door. Like, that's a little janky, but whatever. Okay, so let's go up here. Can I default to having that off? Because it's so annoying having to turn that on all the time, or turn that off all the time. In case you're wondering, I'm referring to that menu that shows item details when I really just kind of don't want it to. I want it to be out of my way. Okay, there we go. Now go back over here. Go down to the Conactin. Oh. There we go. He gets a nice base 6% of this being high quality. I wish him luck. Oh, he did not get lucky. Anyway, okay, so let's, now with this, go to meld. Anyway, do I actually hit meld? Let me put it in for actual. Am I missing something? Am I misunderstanding something about how this menu works? Like, where do I hit meld? There's definitely a, me not understanding. Oh, it probably has to be item level 30 for Heaven's Eye Materia 2 to go into it. That's probably the problem. So let me go back to Materia Extraction and grab something level 18 or below. So let me grab it from the Targe here. Quick Tongue Materia. Spell speed plus 2%. That will definitely make him better as a gladiator, 100%. And yeah, it was a level issue. 100% success, so let's just do that. There you go. That materia will clearly help you. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. For both our sakes. Okay, there we go. There's that mission completed. So your Acton's ready, if you would. Well, it appears to be satisfactory. I only hope it will survive my rigorous training regimen. I should have one of my manservants deliver the payment on the morrow. In lieu of your customer's gratitude, allow me to express mine. Thank you, Eric. I don't doubt that this has been an unenjoyable experience for you, but remember, while we are under no obligation to respect such clients, we must always be seen to respect their wishes. As I suspect you have begun to realize, appearances are akin to reality in the city. It is for this reason that our work is in such great demand. It is, after all, the Weaver's task to make the world see the client as the client wishes to be seen. With that in mind, I must congratulate you on a job well done. When I watched that little turd saunter out of here, I almost mistook him for a gladiator. You just called him a turd. It's more guts than I thought this guy had in him, to be honest. Let's take the pants, I guess. I don't know that I necessarily need them, but I'll take them, I guess. And yeah, Weaver's up to level 22, because of course Weaver's up to level 22. Okay. I need to reset my glamour. What's my lowest level combat class? 26, 27? So that's my overall goal for my crafting classes then, is I'll get them all up to level 25. Or get them all through crafting their level 25 stuff more accurately. Okay. Off to Limsa Lominsa. Let's go. Let's switch over to blacksmith. Then do that. Can't equip anything new. Go to Ethernet, go to the aft castle, because that's the closest thing to the blacksmith area. Okay, and now we're going to finish. I'm trying to get better at remembering which button sprint is on, because, like, equals is an important button that I need to actually remember where it is and be able to hit, because at some point there's going to be a stressful situation in which the button I need to press is equals. That'll happen eventually, right? Like, there's very little chance that it's not going to eventually happen. Okay, so I need 2 ash lumber, jellyfish humors, And the materials for some bronze and some iron. What are the materials for iron again? Where's iron? Oops, wrong thing. Iron, 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 iron. Were I an iron ingot, where would I be? I know you're in this list somewhere. It's not a 1 to 5 item. Am I just blonde? I almost said, am I just blonde? Am I just blind? Like where is iron? Oh, it's a 16 to 20 item for. Why is it required for an 11 to 15 item then? Whatever. The point is that I need 3 iron ore, which I can't buy from you apparently, but I can buy from you, so. Anyway, I also needed a jellyfish humor and 2 ash lumber. Okay, now let's go back to the crafting log, synthesize this iron ingot, cause why not, right? There we go. There's an iron ingot. I've now successfully synthesized it. Now let's get through these other things I need to make. Oh, I forgot stuff for bronze ingots. I believe I need 2 bronze ingots, so that is how much material I shall buy. Once again, we go back to crafting. I should have just quick synthesized that, but oh well. Too late now. Select that. Okay, there we go. Oh crap, I need a bronze plate. Which means I need stuff for 2 more bronze ingots. I missed that I needed a bronze plate. But it's fine. Anyway, quick synthesis. Make some more stuff. There we go. End synthesis. Then go down to bronze plates, which are somewhere. Are they a level 6 to 10 item? No, I must just be blind. Bronze plate. The bronze plates are an item, are not an item that these guys make. They're made by armorers. So let me switch over to armor real quick and make a bronze plate. Anyway, synthesize that bronze plate right quick. There we go. Now, go back up here, switch back to blacksmith, and then go to crafting log, go to 11 to 15, go back down here, and craft this bronze raising hammer. I mean, I've got good quality, I should do that, right? Right. No reason not to make this good quality after all. Anyway, there's the bronze raising hammer completed. Okay, so there's that. Now, I don't need to worry about those just yet, is woodworking. Done with its 16 to 20. It is not done with its 16 to 20. I'm not sure I can buy iron though, so let me just get a bunch of iron ore just in case. I'll just get like 30 iron ore. That's enough to make 10 iron ingots. I'll use it eventually, at some point today, and it's just to be safe. Anyway, so teleport over to New Gridania. This is gonna be great. Let's go. Okay. And let's switch over to Carpenter. And we will start working on the level 16 to 20 stuff. Okay. Let's see. And yeah, I was right. I can't buy iron ingots. Glad to know that I was in fact correct to do what I did. And okay, so let's make some iron ingots, shall we? Quick synthesis, make 10 of them. That'll almost certainly level up blacksmith, because yeah, they're close enough to my level that I get a ton of XP for them. But hey, leveling up blacksmith isn't a bad thing. Okay, level up. Honestly, I've leveled up so much in this game that it just kind of... I'm kind of numb to it, you know? Anyway, ignore the other blacksmith things that I can make for right now, and go back over to Carpenter, and keep going down the list here. I need clove oil to make this iron, to finish this iron spear. I'm pretty sure I can buy that, can I? Can I not? Ugh. I'm pretty sure I can buy it somewhere, so let me look up FFX14, clove oil. I just said FFX14, and that is not at all what I typed in. FF14 is what I typed in. I typed in Roman numerals though, because that's the best way to do it. Looks like I can craft clove oil as an alchemist. What does it require? What am I doing? I can just look at my crafting log. I don't have to change classes. Alchemy, it's a level 14 thing. It requires cloves. Can I buy those here? No, of course not. That'd be too easy. Okay, you know what? Let me just figure out what I can buy here. Can I buy ash branches here? Yes, I can. Thank you for having something I require. Leatherworkers clearly get the, or not leatherworkers, carpenters clearly get the biggest shafts when it comes to what is just straight up not available at what level, because like as soon as you hit the 16 to 20 level as a leatherworker, it's just, you can't. That's it. End of story. There are no, like, you just can't buy the rest of, or you just can't buy materials. Like, there's so many things here that I just can't buy the materials for. Did I get the ash branches? I did. Anyway, so a U branch is what I need next. Can I buy those? I cannot. Cool. Okay. Then I need ash lumber, which I can make out of ash logs. Not sure, because that's my... Is it level 6 to 10? Yeah. So I need 3 ash logs for that, which I'm pretty sure I can buy. So there's that. Anyway. Then another clove oil and a leather. Okay, there's the leather. And then I need a lapis lazuli, which I am almost certain I cannot buy here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, let's look at where I can obtain lapis lazuli. I think that's something that, yeah, it's something I have to refine as a goldsmith. And I need a raw lapis lazuli to do that. Which can be bought in Ul'dah. Okay. Or it can be got by mining, but we're gonna buy it because mining's already high enough level. It doesn't need to be higher. Okay, so what we need to do then is head to Ul'dah for those things. Okay, so let's see. I need lapis lazuli, clove oil, a yew branch, moko grass, and that's it. Okay, let's make what I can make here to make sure I have enough elm. But I'm pretty sure I do. Anyway, there's that finished. Okay, now let's do the elm crook. Okay, that's one more thing done. And then, yeah, that's all the things I can make without getting some other stuff. Okay, so moko grass I can buy in Ul'dah. I have enough elm lumber. I think I might actually have more elm lumber than I need. Yeah, I have one more elm lumber than I actually need. But anyway. So, I need to figure out where I get the yew branch. I imagine that I have to go obtain it. Oh, you can buy those. Cool. Okay, so I can buy those in the North Shroud. So let's go teleport over. You can also get them from level 20 logging sites, but my botanist is not actually high enough level for that. Anyway, I should also be keeping my gathering log up to date, huh? I really should. Oh well, I'll worry about that in a bit. For right now, we are going to go purchase a yew branch. Today we'll worry about crafting. We'll do some gathering next time. Okay, so I need to go to the North Shroud. Okay. Let's go check if this is the vendor. Not purchase weapons. Purchase items. This is not the vendor. Okay, let's look. Where are there other vendors here then? So it's somewhere here. There's some shops way up there. Any others? No shops down at the stables. So it looks like those are the only other shops. So it must be up there. Okay, well, this is gonna be annoying. Switch to monk for if I get into combat, because I'm gonna want to be a higher level class than my little wimpy self. Summon forth my chocobo, and off we go. Onward! I flap my wings, says my chocobo. Okay. Wait. I just realized I'm gonna do something a little more intelligent. I just looked at the actual place where this vendor is supposed to be. And it is this one right here. Beastman currency. From each beast token, you transfer currency by speaking with the respective advantage or calamity scavenger. The amount of Beastman currency you have is shown in the currency window. My wares I will trade to friends of XIV. Get nothing from me, featherless nukers will. Nothing but squawk, squawk. No items to trade. Currency of Ixal, Oaknot is. Oaknot you find, trade we'll make. Even with featherless necker. Okay, so I don't actually have what I need to... Huh, well that's awkward, huh? So I've not done whatever is necessary to trade with these people. In which case, I guess I switch to finding it then. In which case it is in. So I guess I do have to go log it. It's in the East Shroud then. If I have to go log it myself. Oh well. It's a shame I can't buy it, but I'm not gonna take the time to figure out currencies right now. And how I can obtain foreign currencies or even get them to be okay with trading with me in the first place, because he did not seem very keen on the idea of trading with me. Anyways, it's in the 9 Ivies area. Switch to Botanist. Immediately use Snake. And hope that I am stealthy enough. Okay. That's a lush vegetation patch of level 20. Does it have anything I need in it? No, it does not. Well, darn. I do believe there are some things here that I haven't gotten before, though, so let me quickly just fill out my gathering log. Don't mind me. There was one more thing that I could put in my gathering log, so I'm gonna go grab another vegetation patch and do that, because that's what really matters. Okay, so I got some good stuff for my gathering log. I need some not vegetation patches though. I need some trees. Or some trees. I need trees. Or actual trees. That'll do. That'll do. My screen is super dark. But I found a mature tree. Okay, so mature trees are on the west side of this town. Okay, let's just grab some stuff here. Oops, did not mean to grab a wind shard. Okay. There we go. Got some more gathering done. I'm also out of bonus XP now, but it's fine. Bonus XP isn't all that important in this game anyway. We're gonna grab some extra U branches. What was 12's bounty again? Oh yeah. Allows you to gather more shards, which is kind of important. Anyway, we're just grabbing some extra U branches because I'm pretty sure I'll need more for other things, because I saw that they were listed for some other crafting logs in the vicinity. Okay, I'll do one more gathering spot worth of U branch collection, and then I will continue on with my life. Always more to do. Anyway, okay, now that I've done that, the next thing I needed to do was go back to Old Daw, right? Yeah. Have to go back to Old Daw to obtain some things. Like what I need to make clove oil. And other useful things like that. Also shows my alchemist is level 15. Have I not done the level 15 quest for alchemist yet? Because I should. It's definitely something I should do. There are so many quests all the time. Like, I appreciate how much content is in this game, but honestly, it's in a constant state of like playing this game and trying to do everything. Like, and even just doing everything that I find interesting, which is most things about the game. I feel like I'm in a constant state of, oh my gosh, there's so many places to look and things to do, and I don't even know where to start. Like, that just seems to be, the state I'm always in when playing this game. Like, there's always so much more to be doing. Which is, like, it's good. Like, you want an MMORPG to feel like that. It still feels kind of overwhelming, though. Anyway, let's go to the Alchemist place, to the Alchemist Guild. And we're gonna do two things. First, we're gonna do what we need to finish this up. And I need cloves. Where are cloves? There are cloves. I believe I need 2 clove oil. Okay. Now, let's just go get the level 15 quest done and out of the way. Guildmaster Severian appears to be losing the battle against exhaustion. So the next too volatile. Oh, it's you, Have you not yet learned to concoct potions in your sleep? And really, the results are not always what one dreamed they would be. Now, might I deduce from your unrequested presence that you deem your skills sufficiently sharpened and seek further instruction? Or you simply derive some averted sense of enjoyment from my irritable reaction? Whichever the case may be, alchemy is certainly a discipline for the curious and the curious of nature. Allow me then to assign you another task. This time, I require you to create 1 potion of intelligence and 1 potion of dexterity. I'm at a critical juncture in my research, so I shall dispense with any lengthy explanation. Surely you need not have me list every Eye of Newton Fang of Bat you need at this point in your education. Okay. Go to my crafting log, and he needed a potion of intelligence and a potion of dexterity. Potion of dexterity needs so I need 2 rock salt, a bat fang, a beastkin blood, and a red land trap leaf. Okay, so a beastkin blood, 2 rock salts. Where's bat fang? Are bat fangs not in here? Oh no, there they are. I was like, surely I have those. And a red land trap leaf. Okay, thankfully we're still at the point where you can just obtain everything by being here. Okay, let's get these made. And it'll also conveniently get 2 of the things I need to make out of the way, which is nice. That's always good. But okay. There's another thing done. Moving on. Let us turn these in. Are the potions concocted and bottled? I shall feel no questions or queries until this is done. There's more to this quest, isn't there? I can see that there is. That was not a quest complete sign floating over his head. So, considering the lack of guidance on my part, you have done tolerably well. As you have discovered, the main catalyst of a potion of intelligence is the primal essence of life, such as that found in the blood of beastkin, crows, and wolves and the like. The effect is diminished should the blood be allowed to clot, but you seem to avoid that novice mistake. Potions of dexterity, on the other hand, make use of finely ground bat fangs. The practice of using the powdered form of fang, horn, or tusk in the creation of alchemical mixtures is an Eastern technique that I'm glad to see you have willingly adopted. Either of these concoctions is beyond the skill of most neophyte alchemists. It comes as something of surprise that my sporadic bouts of instruction are proving so effective. In fact, in celebration of your achievement, it is only fitting that you deliver these triumphs to the guild's customer in person. I shall regretfully remain behind and ensconced in my work. It will take you to the Colosseum, where you should seek a lady by the name of, what was her name? Ah, yes, Ardara. And pray return to me once your task is complete. Now here's the real question. Is the name he just gave me the right name? I don't know if it is, but I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. Lord knows it's been long enough since I was in the Gladiators Hall. I don't remember their names. Oh, looks like I only needed to do that once. Yeah, I forgot that's how that worked. Oops. Does that mean I'm gonna end up with extra potions? It do. Whatever. Okay, so I need to go over to the Gladiators Guild. Okay, go to the Gladiators Guild, ignore the car playing loud music that's driving by. Thumar would never arrive. You do have the potions, don't you? Sure do. Are these the ones I asked for? I don't know, I thought the vows would be more ornate. Well, I must do something to pray them up before I present them to Franz the Fair. Suppose I should be glad it was you in charge of my request and not the guildmaster. I mean, one hears stories about the head of the Alchemist Guild. To be honest, I was half expecting the potions to hold some foul liquid if they held anything at all. They say Severian has powerful connections in more guild than he can count, but all he does is waste away at his workbench performing experiments. What kind of research could possibly be so important that he would spend every moment chained to his alchemical devices? But listen to me gossiping away when I have gifts to prepare. I do hope my beloved Franz will be impressed. Okay, let's go to back to the Alchemist Guild. And then turn in this quest. Watch as our alchemist levels up. Snore. Snore. Huh? Oh, my loyal assistant. The task is done? I'm sure I made not the slightest mention of any task, but now that you mention it, I do seem to recall dropping some niggling irritation into your capable hands. And what then has transpired? Is she more concerned with the vessel and the contents, was she? Don't expect much more from those who are not intimately acquainted with alchemy's true beauty. Of course, I'm finding that I can no longer count you among that rabble. Should you continue down this path of mastery, the day might come when you too join me in the quest for alchemy's the ultimate snore. What? Yes? Oh, yes. I almost forgot the matter of payment. Now we both best be returning to our work. Okay. Another quest complete. Okay. Update my equipment. And then let's, check crafting log for woodworking. I need Moko grass still. I have everything I need to make that. And then I need the lapis lazuli. However, that's actually supposed to be said. Clearly, I don't know. Did I need 2 Moko grass, or... No, just 1. Okay. Okay, let's go buy a Moko grass. Easy peasy. Now, let's go... switch to... Goldsmith, actually. Because that's what the class I need to complete my some of my other things with. Okay, let's look for lapis lazuli, and yeah, all I need is the raw lapis lazuli, which I can apparently buy somewhere around here. So let's go figure out where that is. I will use the magic power of hitting back a couple of times until I get to the thing I'm looking for. Okay, so raw lapis lazuli can be bought in the steppes of Thal. Okay, so Gate of Thal. Don't mind me just looking around. Anyway, now I turn around and I'll be in the steps of Thal. Not sure I needed to teleport for that, but hey, I'm definitely in the right area now. And it's gonna be one of these shops. Okay, what's this person's name? Eiston. So we're looking for someone named Eiston who will sell me some good stuff. Eiston. If I were Eiston, where would I be? You know what? I'm just gonna use the benefit of being able to actually, you know his XY coordinates. So X is 10.5 and Y is 13. Wait, you can just buy this at the... Surely not. But apparently. Okay. I put more thought into this than was actually necessary. Whoops, that is not the way towards a teleport point. This is the way towards a teleport point. Or more accurately, an Aethernet shard. That's not at all where I meant to go. Not in the least. 100% a misclick there. I just forgot I didn't have to open the Aethernet menu on those, unlike on the main thing. Anyway, okay, so guild supplier, but yeah, they just sell raw lapis lazulis, or lazulis, whatever, however you say that. Well, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay, now I switch back to carpenter, and I should have everything I need. I need to go craft some ash lumber. There we go. Okay, now I should be able to finish crafting everything. Okay, there's that iron spear crafted. Next, I'll have to select an elm log for it. Okay, there's a grade 1 orchestrion roll. Next, I craft one of these. There we go. Then I craft me one of these. And there we go. Okay. Place all these things in the armory chest, so that way they are out of my way for right now. And then continue on with the other things I have to do today. Okay, let's go work on blacksmithing. It'll be fun. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. Oh my gosh, no. Say it ain't true. Oh, I need more elm lumber for blacksmithing. I need a lot more elm lumber for blacksmithing. Jeez. That's so annoying. Anyway, let's head on over to... Why would I even head over to Limsa right now? Let's just figure out what I need. I probably can't buy any of it anyway. Or I probably can't buy a lot of it anyway. Let's make the iron nails. Get them out of the way. I need a bunch of brass ingots. And I need a bunch of those. I need an iron. I need more ash lumber. I'm just gonna make everything I can right now real quick. Okay, there we go. Next, let's just make an iron doming hammer right quick. And this is actually somewhat important, so we're gonna really actually try. Though I should have used inner quiet first, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Do an actual, one of those. Then do that. Then make sure that I actually leave myself enough room to complete it. Before I use the rest of its durability. Okay. There we go. I am now out of elm lumber, and I need a metric ton of it. Okay. So, because this seems really annoying, I'm not gonna do any more on Final Fantasy XIV today. Because what I'm gonna do is actually spreadsheet this out, figure out what all I need, because I bet I need elm lumber on some of these other things too, and there's probably going to be a fair amount of overlap like that. So I'm gonna spreadsheet this whole thing out, so that way I can actually be confident that I have that I know what all I need for each one. So I will spreadsheet it out and work on it more in the future. I mean, there's not anyone watching at the moment anyway, so I don't feel too bad about setting this to do later, you know? So that'll be all for today then. On this game, at least. I suppose I'll switch over to the World of Warcraft. Because trust me, watching me build out this spreadsheet would be very, very boring. Because it's gonna be a big spreadsheet. There's going to be a lot of things that I have to include. Okay, that will be all on this for right now. Just give me a second to get World of Warcraft up then.